Hey, sorry, just found out we do not have sound on the live stream. Now we do, folks. So welcome for those who weren't sitting right next to me and couldn't hear me. This is the Florida Central Conference quarterfinal, Harbor City FC against Ideasport SA, Harbor City being the 3rd seed, Ideasport being the 6th seed, and Ideasport on the losing end of this one a few weeks ago at their home field at ESPN Wide World of Sports as Jaden Fernandez looks for players getting forward. Good interplay here as we saw a couple weeks ago. Good ball movement, but not able to find the forward pass past the two midfielders. And Harbor City FC just staying in a nice compact defensive shape. Jordan Fernandez tries to find the long ball. Reaches Samir. Back to Mateo Chavez. Back to Samir. Harbor City not going to bite, move forward and chase into the center backs. Gabe Shelton takes the advantage, moves forward, everybody goes. Harbor City wins out. Andy Bennett. Back to Zach Pless. Back to Natar Nato. Man of the match in the last game, which secured them a position in the U.S. Open Cup. Leighton drives forward. Logan Collins finds Andy Bennett in the middle. Trying to find Logan Collins again, and that one nicked away and out of bounds will be a Harbor City throw. Andy Bennett with the ball at his feet now. Got Robbie Madden on the far side, finds Zach Pless. Harbor City dominating the possession. Had a couple of half chances. Takes away, but right into the feet of Leighton. Possession from Ideasport, mainly through the center backs. This long ball coming in, trying to find Gabe Shelton. Jordan Fernandez nicks it away. Back to Shelton. He's got Perry Nascimento streaking down this left side. Into the box he goes. Flicks it on for Logan Collins, who gets it. Can't quite nick it past. And cleared away. Right to the feet of Leighton. There we go. Both teams being patient in their possession, just trying to find the pathway through. In defense, both teams just playing compact. Logan Collins gives one away. Opportunity here is Gene Lewis, finds the ball in the box now. Controlling, turning at the byline, gets a cutback cross. Can't cut it back to Shelton as it goes out off of Jaden Fernandez's foot for a Harbor City throw. So Robbie Madden with the ball in his hands. He's going to go for the long throw. He's got Gabe Shelton inside the 6. Can't get it over the first man. Flicked on, but Jordan Snell controls. Finding Logan Collins here on the near side. Gene Lewis with the run in the corner. Gets a cross in, but it's Nick. Jordan Snell with the ball at his feet. Finds Gabe Shelton, who turns. Can't get past Samir Garmakani. Perry Nascimento looking for help forward. Finds Logan Collins. A little bit of an errant touch, but keeps the ball, drives into the box. on his left foot at the byline. Corner kick here for Harbor City coming up. So as Jordan Snell comes in to take this corner. First corner of the night going to Harbor City. Just one man up top here for Idea Sports. That one's overcooked and out of bounds into the wind. Goal kick here. And Harbor City holding a high line at the midfield, forcing Idea Sports to move the ball through tight space and can't find the winger, and Harbor City takes over. Great job compacting the space by Harbor City and limiting the passing lanes and winning the throw-in. Great touch from Jordan Snell. Be able to turn. Perry. Logan Collins tries to flick it on to Perry Nascimento and off the player throw in. Good pressure there from Logan Collins, but can't get past the second man. Bit of an errant touch. Andy Bennett just secures it all the way back to Zach Pless. Lighten over to Plus. Andy Bennett in the middle. Long ball trying to find Robbie Madden on the far side. He flicks it central. Andy Bennett back to Jordan Snell. I don't think that Idea Sports has had a touch in their attacking half yet. But you only need one touch. As I say that, they get it across midfield, only temporarily. And now they have a throw here in their attacking half. Raphael Yer with the ball in his hands. Andy Bennett into the back of the player, but gets the ball and no foul was called. Robbie Madden trying to apply pressure as they approach the box and look for the cross in. Good stop from Robbie Madden to stop that ball from getting in. And now Harbor City may have a counter here. Jordan Snell trying to find Shelton forward, gets through, then cleared away. Pressure coming forward here. Logan Collins not allowing him to turn inside to his help. Now Gabe Shelton blocking the Jaden Fernandez clearance, and it'll be a throw in deep in their defensive territory for Idea Sports. Ball just cleared forward. Jordan Snell finding Andy Bennett, carrying the ball back to Robbie Madden. Idea Sports just kind of utilizing a mid-block, tightening up the spaces, not allowing the passing lanes through the middle here. Harbor City just patient and then runs going forward, just waiting for the right movement, the right lane, and there's one. As Gabe Shelton gets clear. The shot and the goal! Harbor City goal! Gabe Shelton!
Oh, Gabe Shelton.
Just as I said, the run's going forward, and there's one that finds the pass. Gabe Shelton gets free and clear 10 yards from goal with a nice shot and just puts it past the keeper. 1-0, Harbor City over Idea Sports. And in the last game, the first goal was an assist from Shelton in a similar position where he struck that goal. And Wound up 3-1. So we'll see if Harbor City can maintain the dominance in this game and keep this score line lopsided to the black. So Idea Sports takes over. Fernandez with the ball at his feet. Long ball, finds Gene Lewis, over to Gabe Shelton, tries to flick it past the defender. Now Idea Sports has some numbers up, but Harbor City does a good job of collapsing. Robbie Madden with the ball at his feet. Long ball, trying to find Gabe Shelton. Jordan Fernandez wins out. Smith finds Nascimento. Nascimento finds Shelton. He's drugged down from behind, and foul is called. Shelton takes it quickly, tries to flick one over to Bryson. He's in. Gets a strike, but off target. Shelton sees that opportunity to take the quick restart. It's a good lob ball into Bryson Smith, but defense just gets enough of Smith to put him off target. And we have a goal kick. Well, actually, it looks like offsides was a call. Didn't see the flag go up on the far side, but it's in a position for offside, so I assume that was a call. Zach Pless just lets that one roll all the way back to the Natardinato. Leighton over to Pless. Pless drives into space. There's opportunity here on this near side if they can find Perry Nascimento. Ball moves across a little too slow to give him that advantage. Now the ball played in, trying to find Shelton. Giving chase is Jaden Fernandez. Shelton nicks it away, out of bounds. Harbor City throw. Quickly taken again, and Logan Collins with the ball into the box. And defense does just enough to shield Logan Collins off the ball and into the hands of Mateo Chavez. Captain Jaden Fernandez getting set up, trying to find somebody. And Harbor City again, sitting in that same mid-block, was applied by Idea Sports. And now Gene Lewis gives pressure. Gabe Shelton following. Jordan Snell following. Now at Harbor City applying the pressure as a team. Collapsing and can't get his head up to find a pass, but finds one now. Good job of passing there from Idea Sports and finding the lanes through the pressure. Passing, finding the open man on the far side. Opportunity here, but blocked. Now Gene Lewis looking to counter the other way. Idea Sports does have white shirts back. Drives the nickel little milkshake by, and Idea Sports throw. Good chest control there. Andy Bennett winning the ball. Referee doesn't want anything to foul. Logan Collins streaking down this near side. Him and Jaden Fernandez 1v1 as he enters the box. Onto his right foot. Can't get by the second defender. Nicks it by. Got Andy Bennett. And arms up for indirect. I don't see the flag up for offside. I think he's calling playing on the ground. So Logan Collins playing on the deck, gets called for the foul. Good job to cut that cross off into the outside. Logan Collins with Fernandez again in the same place. Second defender comes in, nicks the ball away. Foul is called. The Juan Pablo Avella gets called with a foul on Logan Collins just outside the box. Great opportunity here. Thank you. Score just got updated here. Actually, no, it didn't. I thought that's what you were doing. It was updated on the scoreboard on the stadium score, but not on the live stream score. And actually, we just froze here, so. Change the camera. There we go. Jordan Snell standing over this ball for Harbor City. Low and into the wall. Ideasports now streaking forward, but there's nobody with him. And men catching up now as he's forced back. Jordan Snell does a good job coming back in the pressure, but can't nick it. Rafael Yaver. Off Nascimento, out of bounds, will be a Ideasports throw. Long throw, and Andy Bennett gives the clearance. Nobody forward for Harbor City, so the defense now gets forward as a unit. Reset up in that mid block. We're kind of defending here in a 4-1-4 mid block. Now Gabe Shelton cuts off the half of the field. And pressure now applied as the ball comes in. Gene Lewis gets it away. He's in. Slide tackle, got a piece of him off the post. Opportunity there for Harbor City. Gene Lewis with the interception, and the shot goes off the post. Good pressure now applied from the far side. Harbor City really doing a good job to stay compact and wait for those opportunities to press, and they're getting attacks off of that press once they win the ball back, and doing that without giving up numbers behind. Although a few moments ago they had two on the backside that were found, but did enough to nick it away. Harbor City takes over again. Gabe Shelton trying to flick it on to Gene Lewis. Dane Fernandez clears it. Gabe Shelton flicking it on, trying to find Logan Collins. Excuse me, that's Bryson Smith. Free kick here for Harbor City on the far side. Decent opportunity here. Probably not the greatest place to go direct, but a really good opportunity for a cross here as Harbor City black shirts line up at the far post. Jordan Snell over the ball. Cross coming in, headed at the near post. And Logan Collins just tried to leave it and set it for Lighton. And that one goes out of bounds. Zach Pless with the ball all the way back to Natardnato. And Zach Pless does a little slide to try and nick it past the defender. Gets through. Ideasports losing out now. And Ideasports picks it back up as Jaden Fernandez does a nice little shuffle past the press, and now Ideasports moving forward, getting numbers forward, and cleared away. Not a lot of passing lanes available around the ball as Harbor City stays compact. Logan Collins applying the pressure. Bryson Smith on the other side. Now the Harbor City team shifts to the far side. Long ball, but right in the hands of Natardnato. Zach Pless to Natardnato, trying to get forward, finding Logan Collins. Flicks it on, Shelton to Perry Nascimento. Numbers getting forward in the black shirts. Can't get that one through. Good pressure here. Nowhere to go with the ball. Shelton now applying the pressure on Fernandez. Forced to just boot it long. Logan Collins takes over. Nick from behind and allowed to get passed by. Nascimento over to Jordan Snell, who nicks it through. Opportunity now for Ideasports as they're on the counter. Long ball to this near side, just offside. That was tight, but he looked like he was offsides by like 6 inches. Christopher Blandon, number 9 for Ideasports. Lighten the ball at his feet now. Snell back to Lighten. Ball. Shelton able to retrieve. Andy Bennett all the way back to Zach Pless. Pless now driving forward. The center back position. Jordan Snell backfilling and foul called. Free kick here for Ideasports. Jaden Fernandez over the ball now. Shelton cutting off half the field. That little give and go is how they created the last attack. Nicked away, and Jordan Snell draws a foul. Clayton looking for options forward, doesn't find any. Hands off to Natardnato, and long ball here. I find Bryson Smith, a little bit of a push in the back. Not enough for the call, and then Gene Lewis, little interception. Able to turn with the man on his back, but can't get through. Now white shirts forward, and Melbourne Turf eats up another one with the slip there. Goes out of bounds for another Harbor City throw. Hands, feet. Nick through 2. Finds Gene Lewis forward. Got Logan Collins streaking on the far post. Smith as well. Gets to Smith's feet. He gets a touch to it, but can't get it past the goalkeeper. I don't know that that was a shot. I think it just kind of nicked off the defender and touched Smith's feet and went towards goal, but not with any force. Lightning off in the distance here. Storms passed by us earlier today. I really like the pressure applied from Harbor City here. They're being patient, not allowing any passing lanes, and taking their opportunities to apply that pressure. Ideasports with the ball now. Here comes Collins with that pressure, and there goes that give and go. Collins with a little kick to the shin. And Juan Pablo Avella goes down and draws a foul. Juan Pablo Avella looks like he'll be taking this free kick. Looks like he's going to go into the box with this one with the left foot. 5 white shirts standing there. Good ball in. Cleared away from Lighton. Robbie Madden gets ahead to it. Fully cleared. Smith trying to get to it. That big body to control, and Robbie Madden finding Gabe Shelton, who trying to flick it on to Gene Lewis. Gets to it now. Against 2. Gets through. Foul called as he shoved to the turf. Another opportunity here, and looks like we may have a card coming out. Gene Lewis drawing the foul for Harbor City, and card coming out for 55, I believe. For a exceeding number of fouls, so Rafael Yair. Apologize if that pronunciation is botched, but he draws a yellow card. First card of the night. And another half chance here for Harbor City as they take a kick from about 40 yards out. Look for this ball to go into that far post area. First touch from Andy Bennett. Dean Lewis can't keep it, and now counter opportunity here. Perry Nascimento gets to it. Excuse me, it's Lighton as thought Perry Nascimento was going to catch him from behind, and that one goes out for a Harbor City throw. So Christopher Blandon streaking, trying to get the outlet, but Sam Lighton gets to it first. Smith to Nascimento. Andy Bennett. Drag turn all the way back to Zach Pless. Pless looking for forward. Jordan Snell off the defender for a Harbor City throw. Last 10 minutes coming up here in the half. And trying to find Gene Lewis. Shelton. Shelton launches one in. Nicked away by Smith. Logan Collins able to turn. Takes a rip, but over the bar. So Mateo Chavez will put this one long down the far side. Sports retreats all the way back to the goalkeeper. Gives it up to Smith. Finds Gene Lewis, who flicks one forward, trying to find Shelton in the box. Now Snell with the ball at his feet. Finds Shelton. All the way back to Lewis, who gets across. Out of bounds. We'll have another goal kick and restart with Mateo Chavez here in his 6th. And is with the ball at his feet. Long ball. Leighton getting outpaced there. And the errant pass back goes out of bounds. So number 57, who I don't have on my list here, so I'll have to grab him second half. But Logan Collins got Jordan Snell. Nobody around him. Picked away, but only to Robbie Madden's feet. Dean Lewis tries to flick it by. Out of bounds. Harbor City throw. Smith working on the far side, losing out. Andy Bennett losing out. An opportunity here. Player streaking on the near side here, just can't quite get to the ball. And Perry Nascimento using all his wheels to keep up. Fighting for Bennett. And on his back. Foul call. You see the wheels from Chris Bland in here, so counter is definitely a threat. Nascimento here on the near side gets the ball, and he's got Smith with him, driving. Nascimento losing out now. Does a good job to get back, but gets into the back of the player, and that's going to draw another yellow card. Perry Nascimento, and I mean, the player slowed down. I get what Perry's arguing about, but stopping the attack, you're going to get the yellow. So Jaden Fernandez standing over that. Susan, that's not Jaden Fernandez. 49 is Alfredo Adrian Chan. Fernandez, the man forward in the box there. He'll be the favorite target. Movement here is trying to set up this free kick. Not sure what happened there. Definitely not what he wanted to do. He might have slipped with his plant foot as he approached the ball. Cardinado, late. Perry Nascimento trying to find Gene Lewis, but he's not going to get to that one before rolling out of bounds. Gene Lewis looking for that long diagonal run. Flick, but only finds Andy Bennett. He gets by one. Logan Collins tries to flick it past. Finds Gabe Shelton. Nice turn. And he's taken down, draws a foul. Samir Ramakani. Jordan Snell over the ball here. And again, a little bit long for a direct kick, but not a bad opportunity to put a ball in the box. Find a head here. Harbor City gets 5 black shirts in the box. Snell chips one in to the far post. Madden gets ahead to it, but kind of on the goal side of the ball. Snell gives chase. Shelton able to clean it up. Find Madden. Over to Lighton. Into Logan Collins. He's got Nascimento with him. Drives alone. Makes by one defender. Slips. And Melbourne Turf Monster eats another one. Logan Collins. Working in the corner, trying to turn to the byline. That one's nicked away. Looked like it went off of Logan Collins' feet, but referee says Harbor City throw. Nascimento looks like he's going to go into the box with this throw. Long ball over everybody. Andy Bennett able to retrieve the headed out clearance. Nascimento, another service into the box, but partially blocked. 3 shirts back. Now gets to this one, launches that one, trying to find Gene Lewis on the far side. Excuse me, that's Bryson Smith on the far side. Less than 4 minutes plus additional time to play as Madden gets up to that one. Out of bounds for Harbor City throw. Long ball, trying to find Gene Lewis streaking down the near side. Another one coming in from Jordan Snell, but that only finds the hands of Chavez. Jaden Fernandez was head up trying to find motion in front. Good control there from Gene Lewis, who finds Andy Bennett. He's secured back to Pless. A little bit of a heavy touch, but keeps control. Bennett trying to find Gene Lewis in the corner. And that one rolls into touch for Ideasport throw. Throw over Bennett, not over Pless. Ball comes in, man streaking here on the near side. Job from Gabe Shelton to nick it away. Andy Bennett now controlling, trying to find Gene Lewis long, but good run up by number 25. Head that ball away. That's Samir Armakani. Harbor City thought they'd be getting forward. They're actually retreating again as this ball comes in long. Headed back in. Zach Pless does a good job to find Nascimento, and now Harbor City are on the attack. Logan Collins, and it's just nicked away by Juan Pablo Avella. Nascimento ball in his hand. Long throw finding Gabe Shelton, who flicks it forward with the running Smith into the box. Gets it to his right foot, back to Logan Collins. Drives byline onto his left foot. Tackled just outside the box, and we'll have a corner kick here for Harbor City. Logan Collins maybe feeling the effects of that tackle. I don't know if he nicked his ankle or wind knocked out of him. Signal from Jordan Snell is his hip. Did take a tumble onto the turf there. Looks to be all right as he gets to his feet. Jordan Snell goes to take the corner kick. With 30 seconds left in regulation half. Opportunity here for Harbor City. Smith gets to the near post. It goes to the far post. Looked like it was touched. That one goes out, and it was touched, says the referee. Corner kick. And Idea Sports is arguing that it wasn't, but from here, from my vantage point, it looked like it was, and looked like assistant referee and referee agreed as well. So corner kick on the far side here. Jordan Snell over the ball again. At this one with his left foot as Gene Smith comes near. That one goes right in the front of the goal, right in the middle. The goalkeeper sneaks through the back and eats that one up. And Idea Sports now on the counter, but the heavy touch. And that's a foul. And that will be halftime, folks. So at halftime, 1-0 the score. Harbor City up over Idea Sports. So thanks again to Sam Boyd Real Estate and Daybreak Concrete Construction, Fifth Avenue Barber Company, Miss Mango's Herb Appeal, Tightline Advertising, and Coastal Bloom Boutique for your support. Support all those folks that support your team, Harbor City. And we'll see you after a brief intermission here at halftime. 1-0 the scoreline, Harbor City over Idea Sports. right, getting ready to get back underway here in the second half action. Harbor City's here 1-0 lead. Not seeing any changes yet in the starting lineup for Harbor City. And for Idea Sports, not as obvious to me. They may present themselves as the game goes on. But it looks like the same starting lineup for the second half. So as we get ready to start the second half, we'll just give another shout out to our sponsors: Sam Boyd Real Estate, Daybreak Concrete Construction, Fifth Avenue Barber Company, Miss Mango's Herb Appeal, and Tightline Advertising. Thank you for your support and supporting Harbor City, and support those companies that support your team. Referee's getting into position here. Taking a look at the watch. Harbor City in the black shirts. Now going left to right. Idea Sports in white, moving right to left. More pressure being applied now from Harbor City as Gene Lewis gets a nick away. Andy Bennett with the ball at his feet. Idea Sports with a little bit more pressure as well to start out the half as Jordan Snell gets by. Slide tackle takes the ball away. An attacking opportunity here for Idea Sports. Nicked away. And Jordan Snell gets ball, but a piece of the man as he goes through as well. And number 48, Juan Pablo Avella, draws the foul. So standing over the ball is Alfredo Adrian Chan. Lots of white shirts standing at that far post. He slipped on the last one, doesn't slip on this one. A headed clear from Robbie Madden as Gabe Shelton tries to charge onto the ball. That looked like it went off. Oh, it stayed inbounds. Logan Collins now driving. And foul called. Nascimento over the ball, secures back to Lighton. Finding Andy Bennett in the middle. So the pressure is going to open up some space for the passing lanes here for Harbor City. They're able to find forward passes now as Madden gets a touch to it. He's offsides. That one was very tight. So Nicholas Nascimento standing over the ball. Jordan Snell keeps it in over to Robbie Madden and on to Andy Bennett. Zach Pless driving forward. Robbie Madden continuing his run forward. He's got Gabe Shelton trying to flick it on to Gene Lewis. Madden keeps his run moving forward. Little nick away from Nascimento. Another one. He's not going to feel good tonight. He's going to need a skin graft. Long throw coming here from Idea Sports. Flicked on. Nascimento, back of the striker. He gets by. Gets by another. Numbers up here. 1v1 with the keeper. A nice job to get back by Smith. Excuse me, that's Logan Collins. Then Nick past him. Madden with the block. Cross in onto. Ooh. And a flurry there. All of them blocked except for that last one, which just got a little nick of it. And the Tardinado eats it up. So Collins with a nice run back to make the tackle. Madden with a nice block. Harbor City get out of trouble. Logan Collins now trying to break forward. Nascimento going all the way back to Natardnato. Dangerous play there, lifting up the foot to trap the ball. Pitched into Shelton. Look, he was trying to flick that onto Gene Lewis and just off the meteor part of his head. Good job from Andy Bennett to read that pass coming through. Bend it over to Madden. Finding Jordan Snell. Trying to find Smith. Clicked on, and Logan Collins will get first to that one. Long ball trying to find Nascimento on the far side. Gets to it. Keeps it in bounds. Does not keep it in bounds. Out of bounds for a throw for Ideasports deep in their own defensive territory. Bennett with great pressure there. Numbers getting forward here on the near side for Ideasports. A nice flick on. Good ball movement here from Ideasports. They try and get another attack. And we're seeing a lot more of the passing that we saw in the last game we played with them here in the second half. First half, they really couldn't string the passes together, get these attacks generated. Already generated one here in this first half thus far. That one nicked away, but one back by Ideasports. Now cleared away. Right back to the feet of Ideasports. Are now looking to attack as white shirts get forward. And these little give and goes helping to generate attack, but not that time. Ball across to the far side. Logan Collins with the pressure. Back to Jaden Fernandez. Shelton applying the pressure. Gene Lewis following up with the pressure, cutting off half the field. Now the long ball, high ball, not necessarily long, but now four white shirts getting forward here for Ideasports. Creeping on this near side, ball coming in. Nicked away. Now cleared away. Gene Lewis trying to find that ball as it's cleared. And a little head contact here, immediate whistle from the referee. And we'll have a drop ball for Ideasports, I assume. Layton holding his head there is shown the bench. Has to leave the pitch. Sorry, that's Andy Bennett. And he hit the head of another player, so I would think they would both be required to leave, but drop ball there to Ideasports. Back on the pitch. Sports driving on the far side. Good tackle there, Andy Bennett. Smith gets it away from one, but finds its way back to white shirts. Black shirts converging. Cross into the far side. He's open. Great save from Natardnato. The ball came in with not a lot of pace, and not a lot of pace generated from the shot. Shelton controlling with the chest, trying to get by 2. And a little shove off from Shelton there, foul called. We'll have an Idea Sports free kick just in their attacking half. Ball comes to this near side. Dean Lewis, good read there to drop back and read that pass. Shelton looks like he's a little bit offside there. The referee doesn't seem to be raising the flag. And foul called. Guess Shelton ran into him. I wasn't watching when it happened, but it looks like foul called on Shelton as they restart. .49 creeping here on this near side. Good tackle there. Logan Collins wins the ball, driving forward here. Good tackle away. Idea Sports. Now Idea Sports looking to attack. Gene Lewis driving forward, and that one can't find feet. Cardinado, ball in his hand. Greatest touch there, but all the way back to the goalkeeper, putting him under pressure, all the way over to Jaden Fernandez. Over the head of Zach Pless, but Madden able to catch hold of that. Gabe Shelton with a good touch by 1, but not the second. Ball chipped in. Gene Lewis riding onto this one. Goalkeeper kicked his own player in the chest. Good little tight passing here from Idea Sports as they get the attack going. Off the chest of Zach Plesson in. And nicked away. Again, good, tight little short passing. Nice shot into the near post. Cardinado up to the challenge. Nascimento now with the ball. And tale of the two halves here. First half dominated by Harbor City, and they went up 1-0. Idea Sports having a little bit more enjoyment with the ball and finding some attacks. So far, Harbor City able to absorb it. That one's out of bounds for Harbor City throw. Long throw, trying to find Shelton. This just rides that one out. Idea Sports throw. Idea Sports coming narrow, and now runner here on the near side. Madden trying to read both. Cross coming in. Zach Pless half clears. Now cleared away by Smith. Ball played all the way back to Fernandez. Logan Collins with the pressure. A little bit of a lower block by Harbor City here in the second half, which is the reason why Idea Sports able to get a little bit more control of the ball. Lewis hands off to Robbie Madden, but the player gets by on this near side. Shot coming in right in the middle of the goal, and the Tardonado, another save. Now with a little bit of an errant touch, but able to keep control. Less. Tardonado. Higher pressure coming in from Idea Sports. Tackle made. He gets through into the box, nicks it through, and that's going to be a penalty kick. And looked like two Harbor City players sharing in the tackle on that one. We'll have a penalty kick as the Idea Sports players down. I think the foul was on Christopher Blandon. Can't see his number. Yeah, Christopher Blandon and number 49, Alfredo Adrian Chan, stepping up to take the penalty kick. Last penalty kick in the Tardonado face was a save to win the U.S. Open Cup qualifying game. And this one goes right down the middle and goal for Idea Sports. Alfredo Adrian Chan with the goal here in the 60th minute. And a little momentum swing here as the penalty kick's goal ties it up. So Harbor City with the ball now. Start this restart after the penalty kick to draw these two teams level. Then it back to Leighton. Over to Pless. You see the energy rise up here from Idea Sports off of that goal. And counter in behind that energy. Logan Collins driving. He's got Nascimento with him. But nicked away. Good tackle there from Leighton. Finds Nascimento. Numbers getting forward now for Harbor City as Nascimento drives into the box. And cleared away for a Harbor City throw. Nascimento showing his wing skills from his left back position. Drives under control into the box. And they call for a corner kick. Thought it was a throw-in. They're lining up like it's going to be a corner kick, and Jordan Snell is usually their taker, and he's lining up for the corner. Ball coming in right in front of the goal. Headed away, and another corner kick coming here. Jordan Snell will stand over this one. Put a couple gems in there tonight. Need to block the goalkeeper. Nascimento up to that task here as the players on the far post. And headed for another corner kick. Gabe Shelton just behind the defender there as the defender heads it clear. But we have another corner kick. Dangerous balls heading in. Jordan Snell with the right foot here. Into the near post. Again cleared away for another corner kick. And that one cleared just over the bar. Oh, Gene Lewis coming near post. Logan Collins getting in there. Gabe Shelton gets up to it. Excuse me, that's Andrew Bennett getting up to it. Knocks it wide. we'll have some substitutions here. Mario LaCour coming onto the pitch for Harbor City. And Bryson Smith giving way. And will this be a change in shape? Maybe not. Long ball in, but that's going to find Natarnato. And into Robbie Madden, trying to find Gene Lewis, but losing out. Gabe Shelton giving pressure now. Hernandez secures it all the way back to Chavez. Almost gets a piece of it. City takes over through Logan Collins on the far side, driving with 2 on defense. And that one goes out. I'm not sure. I don't see a signal yet. Harbor City throw. Nascimento with the ball in his hands. And call is here. Free throw. Not a foul throw, a refthrow. Shelton gets that one into the middle. Gene Lewis swings and LaCour with a great shot, and what a save. LaCour with the fresh legs, gets by one, gets a chip in, and nicked away. LaCour with the ball at his feet again. Finds Snell, finds Gene Lewis. Gene Lewis looking for help. Gene Lewis all the way back to Andy Bennett. Andy Bennett chips it in, trying to find Shelton. Turf Monster eats him up. Logan Collins finds Nascimento. Nascimento with a drive into the near side net. A great little attacking spot there by Harbor City. LaCour showing his class with a great shot and then retrieving the ball and dancing around trying to find some more open space. And did that one take a deflection? It did. We'll have a corner kick. So Jordan Snell standing over this one again. Got 4 Harbor City players standing high for a pop out. Everybody else inside the 6. Hand to it from the goalkeeper and then cleared away. And Zach Pless will get first to this one. Secures it all the way back to Gabe Shelton. Back to Natarnato. And then launched forward as LaCour and Logan Collins try to get onto it. Andy Bennett giving chase. Able to nick it, but right into the feet of the Idea Sports player. Nascimento now driving back on Christopher Blanton. Gets the cross. Cleared away from Pless. And then Andy Bennett. Giving him some space there. Makes the run. Nice save. And Nascimento is able to get the ball clear. Great save from Natarnato there. And assistant referee not signaling for any additional foul there in the box. So we'll play on. And it looks like they blew the whistle before the clearance, so they'll have a drop ball. Nascimento back to Clayton, who sends it long, trying to find Shelton. Who gets up to it, but can't get it into the black feet. Oh, swing and a miss. Clayton able to clear it. The throw in high up the pitch here for Idea Sports. Rounds the corner. Cleared away by Madden. Gabe Shelton runs onto it. Push forward. Looks like it went out of bounds, and we have another substitution now. Idea Sports. Didn't see anybody leave the pitch, but 50 comes on for Idea Sports. And Tornado now with the ball at his feet. Sends it long. Gene Lewis didn't get the message. Andy Bennett now finding Madden. Logan Collins didn't find that message either and took the run long as Madden plays short. Madden, ball in his hands, trying to find LaCour. Good touch. Nice tight touches along the line, but nicked away. Idea Sports now driving. Blessed with the ball all the way back. And the Tornado, who does a little juggling act before clearing. Gabe Shelton, the good touch to keep it down. He's got Nascimento on the far side, running in. Gene Lewis now. Fernandez with the tackle out of bounds, and that will be a Harbor City throw high up the pitch. Nascimento with the ball in his hands. Finding Andy Bennett. Got pressure on his back. Little flick back to Nascimento. Driving to the byline. Cleared away. Ooh, Layton losing out. Able to get back to it. And Idea Sports throw. Snell gets first to it. He's got Logan Collins sprinting. He's got LaCour sprinting. And Chavez gets first to it. I guess the call was LaCour on the little swim move. Looked like it was tit for tat, but Jaden Fernandez over the ball for Idea Sport. Miscommunication there. Andy Bennett with the ball. Finding Logan Collins. Nicked away. A little give and goes here. Madden reads it over to Zach Pless, back to Andy Bennett. Andy Bennett wheeling away from the pressure on his back, but gives up the ball with the pass. Good tackle. LaCour finding Gene Lewis, sprinting on the far side. Driving on three. Now support coming. Attacking against fresh legs. Number 50 is a substitute. It's a flick through the leg. LaCour tries to get to it. Now those white shirts defending his unit, now moving forward as a unit. And on this near side, trying to streak. That will be an Idea Sports throw. So in the 73rd minute here, 74th minute, All knotted up at 1-1. Lots of bodies in there jockeying for that one. Gabe Shelton comes out with it and nailed from behind. And that's got to be a yellow card. And yellow card shown to like Jaden Fernandez with that one. Two former club teammates battling out there. Looks like we'll have a substitution coming on for Idea Sports as well. After the free kick, we'll have this substitution. Free kick on the far side. Jordan Snell puts it onto the far post. Andy Bennett can't quite reach it. And as we have the goal kit, substitution will come on for Idea Sport. The earlier substitution was Urian Reyes. And I'll see if I can get a number on this latest substitution for Idea Sports. Job to nick by that pass and good quick movements, tight spaces here. Idea Sport looking for the attack. Long ball in, and Robbie Madden with a head, and that'll be a dangerous play as the foot raised. So coming onto the pitch there just a moment ago is Fernando Estrada, number 10. Ball in, Nascimento off the chest, into the box. Crosses in, he's got LaCour at the top of the box. Turns, shot, deflected, and over the bar. It'll be a corner kick here for Harbor City. So Logan Collins over this one. He's got LaCour, puts it into the box. That looked like a handball, and a handball given. Penalty kick here as the defender off his foot with the raised hand earns a penalty kick for Harbor City. So the ball came in off the defender's foot. His hand was outstretched, bounced off his foot into his hand. And that's a penalty kick. Nicholas Nascimento with the errant touch there. And he is besides himself. And LaCour puts it in as the feed is lost. But Mario LaCour with the goal puts Harbor City up in the 78th minute, 2-1. And I was looking down trying to get the feedback and didn't see the goal myself, but penalty kick secured by Mario LaCour. Since he's come on, he's been a beast. And now we have a 2-1 lead, and we'll see that energy shift here. Harbor City gets forward here with a little bit of pressure. Good play here from Idea Sports. Good ball movement as we've seen all second half. Gabe Shelton getting back. Estrada finding the man on the far side. Nascimento in defense. And kept in by Snell, and Nascimento now with the ball. Trying to find Gene Lewis streaking down the far side. Can't quite keep it in. Aiden Gates now on the pitch. Harbor City. A little more defensive in the midfield posture. Aiden Gates. Shelton applying the pressure there. Now Logan Collins on the near side. Ball gets through between the two defenders. Estrada finding the player here on the near side, but out of bounds. So Nicholas Nascimento wanted that ball to make up for the penalty kick. And that's a foul. It was an easy foul call. And Juan Pablo Avella doesn't agree. And Robbie Madden over the ball. Trying to find Gabe Shelton, who flicks it on. And that was a 50-50 on that. And Gabe didn't have hands up. He went straight up. I don't understand that call. For me, that was just a 50-50. And now LaCour is going to earn himself a yellow. So in the 82nd minute, so I disagree with the foul, but I agree with the yellow card. Not much argument to be made there. I think he's just trying to delay it for his team, allowing them to get back. So as an attacker, you're the one you want taking that yellow. Gabe Shelton applying the pressure on Fernandez, who shoots this ball long. Robbie Madden up to it. Robbie has ups. Estrada lucky to get away without a dangerous play there. And foul called on number 49, Alfredo Adrian Chan. And Madden with the ball at his feet now. 8 minutes left in regulation. Now referee having word with Fernandez, who's already on a yellow. Ball doesn't get over the defender, but clearance to Nascimento. Flicked away for a Harbor City throw. Substitution now coming on. So Alfredo Adrian Chan gives way. Number 53 coming onto the pitch. Let me see if I can get a in there for 53. We have a Harbor City throw. .53 is Jaden Splung. Did I pronounce that correctly? Headed half clear. Shelton ball at his feet over to Nascimento. Gets by one. Back to Nascimento. He's into the box now. Did he kick that off of Fernandez? He did. Corner kick. So as he drives into the box, he gets something out of it with the corner kick. And Logan Collins over to take this one. choose the in-swinger leg. Same position as Snell's. Gabe Shelton to it now. Just shielding. Shoved down from behind. And called Gabe on the foul. I don't know how it's a foul on him when he's shoved in the back over the ball. I could understand a goal kick. I don't know about a foul. That makes no sense to me. Maybe they got called for the dive, but there was contact, so either way, you shouldn't be. Maybe grabbed it with his hand. I don't know. Anyway, underway. Little shove in the back there, but won by Bennett. Flicked on towards goal. Luckily for Ideasports, Chavez is there. He boots this one here to the near side. Fresh legs. Can't win the ball over Madden. Not many 6'5" players can win the ball over Madden. Fresh legs in the attack. Estrada driving into the box. Tight offside call there, no call. Good defensive play there from Logan Collins, but gives up the corner in the process. Four and a half minutes left to play in regulation. Harbor City's up 2-1. Corner kick here for Ideasport. Ball in to the far post, over everybody. For controls, finds Shelton on the near side. Gets past, not sure who that one off of. Referees agree, it's a Harbor City throw. Shelton takes a quick throw. For the ball at his feet. Trying to find Logan Collins. Ooh, good job getting it over to Shelton. Playing on the foul. Shelton enters the box. Gets across and wins a corner kick. Yellow card being shown for the tackle. Well, yellow card in his hand. I haven't seen it shown yet. Who's he showing it to? You can't figure it out. There we go. So corner kick here, Logan Collins over the ball. Now two players getting forward here to launch a counter attack for Ideasport. So corner kick, Logan Collins. We got less than 3 minutes in regular time. Might be a little bit added on. And lots of time running off the clock as the referee goes to his book. I'm not sure who received that card. Well, so Jaden Fernandez has a yellow and Rafael Yair has a yellow. But I don't think it was either of them as Logan Collins pushes this one near post. Gabe Shelton gets a little flick to it, but foul called. So 2 minutes left plus additional time, injury time. And a high line being imposed here by Harbor City. LaCour with a good job of pressure. Nascimento, that one right out of bounds, and we'll have a Harbor City throw. So 2-1 here. Harbor City hanging on to a second half lead here. Nascimento with the ball in his hands. And no foul call. A little shove there maybe. Referee not going to make a decision that could change the game here. Sports trying to build out of the back with 1 minute plus added time left in this game. Little flick on. Madden's going to get to it. Nice turn. Control. Over to Gates. Little errant touch, but able to get through. Estrada. Errant touch there by Nicholas Nascimento. Out of bounds. We'll have a Harbor City throw. 1 minute left in regulation here in this quarterfinal matchup. We're going on to the semifinals of the Florida Central Conference here in the UPSL League. Madden with the long throw, trying to find Shelton. Jaden Fernandez flicks that one out of bounds. We'll have another Harbor City throw high up the pitch. Madden with the ball in his hands again. Finds Gene Lewis. Loses out on the far side and then wraps up the man. That's going to earn Gene Lewis a yellow card. That'll eat up a few seconds of clock either way. As we approach 90-minute mark, I imagine we'll have about 2 minutes of added time. I haven't seen any signal from the fourth official as she tells the coaches, but not us up here in the booth. Long ball coming in. Madden gets up to it. Cleared away by Shelton. And Harbor City gets forward. Shelton applies the pressure. Long ball coming in. Desperation time here. Gates gets his head to it. That looked like a handball. And now foul called. And that'll be a Harbor City free kick. 45 seconds into added time here. 3 blasts to come here in a minute. Yellow card shown to Estrada. Imagine for dissent. And Natardnado over the ball. We're a minute into extra time here. Harbor City holding on to a 2-1 lead. Goals from LaCour and Shelton. Logan Collins showing his speed there to apply the pressure. But the nice tight passing here from Ideasport. And that one nicked away by Shelton for a throw-in for Ideasport. And Ideasport probably got to get the ball into the box here in the next 20 seconds or this game will be done. And nicked away. Now Robbie Madden gets it forward. Shelton just nicks it forward. He's got LaCour forward. Playing Robbie Madden. Nicks it right into the goalkeeper's hand. Great save. Can they nick another attack? Logan Collins with the ball at his feet. And that's 3 blasts from the whistle and advancing to the semifinals of the Florida Central Conference in the UPSL. Harbor City with a 2-1 win. Great game, very exciting game. Tale of two halves as Harbor City dominates the first half and then struggles in the second half. 2 PKs, the difference in the game in the second half. Goals from LaCour and Shelton. Harbor City, and then a goal from number 49 for Ideasport's Alfredo Adrian Chan. Harbor City advancing to the semifinal. Thanks again to Sam Boyd Real Estate, Daybreak Concrete Construction, 5th Avenue Barber Company, Miss Mango's Herb Appeal, Tightline Advertising, and Coastal Bloom Boutique. We'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks, folks, for joining us on YouTube. See you soon.